Our WBM Smart 3-in-1 wireless charging cube. It's the cutest thing ever. It's really cool because it has a really nice long cable to it. And it is going to have a wireless charger for your smartphones on top. It's going to have 3 USB charging ports here. And then we have our AC charging port here. Our AC here, and then our AC plug here as well. So 2 of those on either side, a wireless charger on the top, and then 3 USB. So you're gonna be able to use this for your smartphones. You're gonna be use this for plugging in your extra phones, for your tablets, for literally any of your other devices, because so many things now come with just like a USB charger or a USB power cable instead of having like your traditional like AC, right? Nowadays it almost seems like everything is coming that way. Lamps, chargers, any kind of devices, it seems, always come like that. Or even like, LED strip lights, things like that. They always come like that. So you're going to be able to use this like in your room or your living room and have everything ready to go to charge wirelessly, have all your devices plugged in, and then also use it as a power strip all in one, which I feel like nowadays, shouldn't all power strips also have USB? Shouldn't they also have wireless? I feel like so many companies are behind the times. You know what I mean? Because like half the time when I'm using, it's hilarious. If you guys looked under the desk over here, I have a power strip that is full of the little like AC adapters, like 6 of them, so I can plug in USBs. And I'm just like, come on, power strip companies, get with the program already. Like, who is even using those anymore? Like, give us some USB. So this is awesome because sometimes if you have other items that happen to be because they need that voltage, then you can have like your 110 outlets or whatever. But to have USBs is so smart, and then have your charger as well is extra smart. And I really like the fact that it is very long cable, very strong quality. Now, the cool thing about this, it does have surge protection. So if you are worried about that, you would like to get your more expensive chargers, obviously because it does have the wireless charger on the top, obviously because it has USBs and your regular ACs, it is going to be a little bit more on the pricier side. But as you know, surge protector, like power strips, for example, are always more expensive than the ones that don't have surge protection. It also has short circuit protection, it has over voltage protection, it also has anti-static protection and over current protection. So literally every type of electrical protection, it has it. If the power went out and the power suddenly came back on, if you are going to have a power surge, if you're going to be plugging one item in when you already have other items and then it becomes overpowered, you don't have to worry about the power surge. Again, we're going to have our touch. It is also touch here. So instead of it being a button, it just has touch sensors to turn it on and off, which I think is super smart. So let's go ahead and plug it in. I know that's kind of like one of those things that doesn't going to make a huge difference to see plugged in because it kind of speaks for itself, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. Let's see, where can I plug this in? It just makes a little clicky noise, that's all. Just like that. So then you know it's on. Just like that. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the camera, but the camera and the speakers. So it's really, really simple. You just touch right here. It makes the little click, and then you know it's on, and then you know it's off. Isn't that the coolest thing? So instead of you having, it's so funny because you know how you had the red light on a regular power strip and it makes that little click noise when you click it on, and it makes a click noise when you turn it off? It has the same noise like a traditional button does, but then it's just a touch button. Isn't that the cutest thing? It gives you the nostalgia of the olden times, but then it's all high tech. So super cute with your wireless charger on top, with your AC plugs on the sides, and 3 USBs here. Again, surge protection over power protection. Again, we're gonna have our over current protection. You're gonna have your short circuit protection, and then also your anti-static protection. I always forget the anti-static for something. For some reason, I always remember the surge protection, but not the anti-static. So this is definitely gonna have every type of protection you could possibly need for a power strip plug, but instead it's a little cube, so it's not taking up a ton of space like a strip does, and you're going to be able to use it for what we need for modern day times, instead of having to go and get little AC adapters for every single USB you have, like what I have underneath my desk right now, and it takes up so much space, and there's like a million little things attached to it. It's just too much. This is a one and done, really simple, super high tech, and then it's really cute with that little touch button. I love that. It's just the cutest.